New Gen Z slang is being added to the Cambridge Dictionary.
Finally.
Shannon, what are some of these words?
Bro.
That is not one.
Bruh? B-R-U-H? Bruh should be.
It's not. Not yet, at least. Thankfully.
Riz?
Nope.
Cap.
Nope. It's not. They're not that terrible. The first one is the ick.
The ick.
Next one is boop. Like where you like boop someone on the nose.
Boop. Oh.
Next one is...
So when you find blood in your poop. Poop.
I pooped.
Oh, no. There's boop in the toilet.
Call your doctor. Is boop bad?
IYKYK. If you know, you know.
That's stupid.
Yep. Face journey, which I don't know what this one was.
Looks like Lewis's face. He doesn't know, you know.
And I mean, it's clear what it is. I just never heard people use this, a series of expressions that appear on someone's face, showing different emotions as they're experiencing a reaction to something.
Okay, go ahead.
Chef's kiss.
Okay, got it.
And then some gaming terminology. One is speed run. Is that something you guys have heard?
Yeah. That's where you run through a game as fast as possible. They were like Mario World, the side-scroller games they would do.
Right.
And side quest.
Yeah.
Okay.
So those are some of the new words.
It's really the reason I end every relationship.
Yeah, you were speed running Turtles.
I was speed running through a couple side quests.
So what side quest? You mean just for video game reference, or is that brought into like real reality?
You could probably use it like, we went out for dinner, but then we went on a side quest to get ice cream.
Okay.
Yeah.
It gives both. It says it means a part of a computer game that has its own aim, and then but in real life it means an activity that's done in addition to another activity.
Yeah, it's a B plot.
Both.
So it's like fucking the fattest girl in the bar. He called that the final boss.
Yeah, exactly.
1,000.
So the ick though, I think that's an interesting phrase. Women use that. The guys do things that give them the ick. Shannon, what are things that give you the ick?
Loud chewing.
Coming on legs.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah, open mouth chewing, sounds while chewing. Hate it. It'll make me hate a person as an individual.
Hate a person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
hate it.
Is there anybody in our world that does that?
So many people.
Who does that in our world?
I feel bad to say.
No,
though.
say it.
I feel bad.
No, she did preface it with "I hate them."
It just like while it happens, I can watch them burn like a fiery death while it's happening, and then I'll get past it.
So tell me who specifically you feel that about.
Not always, just while they're doing it.
Yes.
I'll tell you one person that used to be part of our world, who kind of is still, Tim Dillon.
Tim Dillon would chew with his mouth.
The worst eater I have ever observed.
Yeah, he does.
like he's doing it intentionally. Yeah.
And he does it a lot, apparently.
I think it does. I think that there's so much food in his mouth he can't close it all the way, Shannon, and that's the problem.
When Lewis bothers me, he gives me the spick.
Shannon, anything else that gives you the ick?
I think a lot of like manner-related things, like slurping something.
Slurping that pussy? that motion, that would give you the ick. If you heard that sound while it was on your clit, around your clit.
If it was like once, but if it continued to happen, I'd be like, we have to stop.
Really?
This is terrible. Yeah. I hate it.
Yeah, it's distracting.
It's terrible.
Sure. But in Asia, it means like that you're enjoying the meal.
No.
You gotta slurp.
Gotta slurp a little bit. Mm-hmm. What about the reverse ick? What do they call it with men? Men just don't get the ick. We're like, does she have a hole?
The ick.
It's still the ick?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, we can't say. I can't say that girl gave me the ick. She has the pussy. Ew. I can't believe she gave me the ick.
That's when you eat her pussy and there's already cum in it.
Let me think. What would give me the ick if a girl... I mean, a lot of comics have the joke, but like the toilet paper in the asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Gives me the ick. That will bring me out of it. Bad breath and things like that. That's I think a lot of those things are kind of too obvious.
But you hate farting. I feel like not every guy hates
Every guy hates farting. Some guys will accept it. You're with a woman long enough, and you're like, all right, it would be ridiculous for me not to accept you farting in my life. You're my wife. We have children together. Fine. Yeah. But just so you know, Karen Fian was the only girl that I ever dated that would openly fart. And the first time she did that, and I really swear to God, I mean this. The first time she did this, I said, this will never be serious.
Is it because you got sprayed with another guy's cum?
I would never be able to be serious with a girl who thinks it's funny to just be like, that's crazy. That's not funny. That's not cool.
No.
It's not good. So yeah, I guess it gives me the ick, Shannon. I guess. But it gives everyone the ick. Every man gets the ick by fart.
I think I've heard guys say that they like when it happens because that means the girl is comfortable around them.
That's crazy. That's a fat guy. It's a fat man who wants a comfortable woman.
But I wouldn't do that in front of a girl either. If I was having sex with her, I wouldn't fart in front of them.
No, but I would. I remember like I did get comfortable enough with my son's mother that I would fart in front of her. And then there was the one girl that I dated before my son's mother that I hated. I hated this girl, and I would like just the nastiest farts. I remember one time I literally made her cry. It was the nastiest fart ever, and she was just under the covers, and I just went. And it made her like almost puke, and she started crying. Oh, it was great.
Right, and that's a classic example of why you fart in front of those women.
No, but it's a woman that if I assault you with my asshole juice, I hate you.
Will you leave the house and go shit somewhere else if you have to shit in front of a girlfriend?
No, but I will not.
He'll go to the lobby of a hotel.
I'll go to the lobby of a hotel for sure if I'm with a chick in a hotel, without a doubt, every time.
Yeah.
Because hotel, it's also like, first of all, hotel bathrooms are so echoey. Right, so you're just farting, and if I'm taking a shit, you're gonna hear some farts. Right, it's not like I don't have a smooth asshole where it just goes. No, it's fucking. It's all that shit, right?
Okay, yeah.
So if I'm in a hotel bathroom with a chick, she's gonna hear all that fucking noise, dude. There's no turning the water on. That's some gay shit. No, what I'll usually do is I'll come up with an excuse of like, hey, do you want a coffee? I'll go grab a coffee. Then I'll run down. And like, the line was long. I'm just fucking blasting ass downstairs. When my ex lived with me, and we were together for almost 2 years, I would use the hallway bathroom when I wanted to take a shit. But she knew what was going on.
Right.
That was fine. She just knew not to go in there. And I would get embarrassed. If she went in there afterwards, I'd be like, what are you doing? Oh, you got to get out of there. What's
You
up?
have to hit her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Naeem has one of the funniest fucking bits. I don't even know if it's a fully worked out bit. It's just such a funny idea, and it really made me laugh. He just talks about how, like, fat guys are always fixing their shirt.
Oh, pull the shirt down.
Dude, it's so funny. He's like, you want to fuck with a fat guy? Just go up and lift his shirt up. Wow, he's going to freak out. I was like, stop, what are you doing, bro? Come on. Dude, it fucking was killing me, dude. It's such a fucking real thing, dude. If you go lift any fat guy's shirt, dude, it'll fucking the toughest guy. Whoa, stop!
Justin Silver used to do that to me when we were starting out at Comedy Village. I was talking to a really pretty girl, and then he would just lift my shirt up. I'm like, what the
so
fuck?
fun. It's just the worst. And then because if you freak out, you like now you're not confident. Now the girl knows you care about your fat stomach, dude. Right. Oh, dude.
But she couldn't see it before.
It's
he
delightful.
Pulled your shirt up.
Yeah. Well, they can see it, Anthony. You look good.
Well, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying like he couldn't see it before. Yeah, of course. Oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah, but they could see. They know you're fat. Yeah. So what's the difference?
They know. What gives you the ick, Zach? Anything?
No.
You're not icking Zach out.
It's hard.
Yeah.
I once dated a girl. She never farted in front of me, but she left her panties in the bathroom one time, and they had
doo-doo stains. Well, that's crazy.
That's
that would give me the ick.
I have one, but I mean it's pretty bad.
Can't go back from that.
What is it?
One time I was fingering this girl's asshole, and I don't know to this day what substance it was, but something green came out and hit the floor.
Ew.
Whoa.
But I mean, also
that's not the ick, guys. These are the rancid things that gross people are doing. The girl with shit stains in her underwear is just.
You know what honestly gives me the ick, and this is very f***y of me. I hate when girls say that they don't have a favorite kind of music. They're always, I like a little bit of everything or anything with a good beat. Like, if you can't commit and explain to me what you like, you're a fucking airheaded.
I have a very specific ick that one girl did to me ever. And I won't say who it is, but it was an ex-girlfriend. It was a comedian. I'll tell that much, right? That's all you're getting. Well, there's a lot of comedians, Shannon. What are you giggling for? They can guess who it is. But what she would do, and this was very early in the relationship, she would like kind of like hug me and like embrace me in a way where she was like really feeling it, but she wasn't. She was like fake emotion, and she would go, "I love this man,"
Ew.
and I went, "Oh!" And it was from the De Beers commercial, the diamond commercial. Was it De Beers? Is that it? Do you remember that commercial where like he's like, "I love this," he goes, "I love this woman," and she goes, "I love this man." She like whispers it to him. It's like this girl was just reenacting this thing.
A diamond commercial.
And then in my head,
I think I figured this one out.
in my head, I'm telling you right now, like the whole fucking time, I was like, I know I'm not the first guy she had this fake emotional moment with. Like I know this is a thing that she has like done with other fucking men. And it was just a very bizarre, weird little thing that I remember being like, yo, Like whatever it was, it bugged the fuck, and I couldn't unsee it.
You have an ex who gave me the ick one time.
Is this the same ex, probably?
Yeah, I think so.
I hate this bitch.
She said to us once in the car, "I hate when people like bands and can name bands and songs. I think
that's
it's
crazy.
stupid."
Oh, that's crazy.
And I was like, "You don't like band?" She's like, "How? Why would I know the name? I just like songs that I hear." She goes, I hate when people are like, "Do you know this band?" Like, how am I supposed to have heard of a band?
Right.
But that
So
one really.
if green stuff comes out of her asshole,
I'd rather green stuff come out of her asshole
Right.
than her to say, "I don't like music."